Alright, friend.
You good?
Yep.
Alright. Ready. Play this swamp. Play Scavenger's Talent. Pass the turn.
This is exciting.
I didn't just not
Say, play this deck. I'm playing this deck.
Your turn.
Whoops.
So we're playing a legal deck, and we do have our main board.
Please,
We're just
my
playing
virgin.
all the sideboard.
Oven.
I would
Yep.
like to attempt to ruin it.
Cat.
Awesome.
Drain you for one.
For another aura.
Pass the turn.
2 relax.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that thing on ETB, so I gain 1 immunity.
We don't lightning strike it.
Your turn.
Here instead. I will sack this.
Make a food.
Make 2 food
Make
because
2
of
foods.
the talent.
Go.
Still in your step, I'll sack this. Drain you. Untap.
piece of cardboard that I will
Draw for turn.
that game state.
Go.
Play Fountain.
Not what I ordered, Dutch.
Tap this for a red. I will claim the firstborn. Gain control. Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Second
I have to
main.
get something when I get something. It's something different.
I will deadly dispute your
Oh, okay.
barrier. So I'll make 2 or make a
About 4 million.
food. I make a treasure and draw 2 cards. So I'll make 2 treasures total because of that. I'll draw 2.
Here we go.
And
Well, I kept a ramp hand and then drew all these ramps. So we're gonna go to our next game.
I have 1 now. 1 and out.
I was like, my first hand had 2 lands and then all 3 drops, and I was like, I don't want to risk that. I also would have died there. And so I was like, I'll keep another one. And then it was like Elf Razor, Leyline, Land. And I was like, sure, if I draw anything.
Rock. Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Your turn.
do the thing. Attack this. Make 2 food.
Yeah.
Sack of food.
Just like a Cavalier Thorn.
Untap. Draw.
Rock.
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Play a Verge. Devil.
Withering Torment.
All right. Okay.
I'll sack 2 treasure.
The 1 deck though, I don't really.
So I'll ping you twice.
Those cards.
I'll make a red and a black. Use it to
Is it supposed to be
tick this up. And when I sacrifice a permanent, I target player mills 2 cards.
Yep.
Combat. Attack for 1.
Hey, shut up, Manny.
Pass the turn.
You walked right past me.
Exactly.
Light Ball's a cast trigger or anything trigger?
Light Pawns? Oh, it's a 2-minute suit.
No, I remember what that card does. I've seen it in Magic before.
Now you see it in Pioneer.
Yeah. This will be the last time I see it.
Don't be like that. That's what happens.
No. I'm not saying I don't want to play Pioneer. I'm saying I don't think I'll see it in Pioneer.
This is
I'm
the
saying
first
Light
and
Ball
last
is
time
bad.
he's playing Pioneer.
Light Pawns is, then people are, somebody got 3rd place in a challenge
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
In the game of that.
I'll cast Beseech the Mirror.
Sure.
No bargain.
As a good matchup against some. This deck pops up like every like 4 or 5 months because it has like
Yeah.
a good matchup against like the meta.
Yeah.
And then it goes away because people start playing mono black again.
Yep.
I have a funny story.
Not mono black, but like Rakdos.
Yeah.
Bad against Rakdos.
Brandon
I was like, I could probably throw it back in the corner today. So I was looking at my stuff. I was like, okay, that card's not legal. Okay, that card's not legal.
I thought about bringing
Oh,
it
that's
like this.
It's not that it's banned. It's not that it's
Yeah.
banned. It's just like counterspell isn't in the format.
I really like this deck. It's a lot of fun.
It is fun. It's fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The it was either this or I was gonna play the Tree of Redemption or Tree Perdition deck. So it's just that's another one that's just ridiculous and silly and
So
you know.
Your turn.
On your set, sack the Cauldron.
Okay.
Or familiar. So
just
I'll
let me,
make
please. If you want, I can
2
go
food,
over
and I'm gonna mill myself for 2.
Okay.
1,
I
2.
can tell
Your deck
that
could probably beat 10.
I'll ping you for 1. I'll sack
Fight the Tamiya.
food, mill myself for 2, ping you for 1.
Yeah, I straight up forgot to grab.
Go to my turn.
Okay.
It's at home.
Draw.
he put over.
Also, did my Leland or Sanctuaries?
Basically played Pioneer at the Modern RCQ. He just like put in a couple modern cards.
It almost top somehow.
It's true.
Dude, it's so close.
Forgot a cat check.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
If you won, I think that you
Combat.
Yep.
You would
Attack for 4. Second main. I'll shock.
And then Julian ruined me. I scooped to him, and then he just
Play Fable.
bought.
Okay.
First round. I was like, oh yeah.
Make a dude. And
Yeah, so that board correctly.
I will pass the turn.
Nice.
I forgot to bring in the
Just make those.
monsters emergencies.
Activate it.
And it was
It's attacking.
Yeah.
I really wish I had more as a sort of SLR.
It's up from Private Library.
We'll try it.
Yeah, you do.
Last game.
I put a land card
You
from
right.
the battlefield, the rest of my graveyard.
However,
2 8-1s, a hero, and a cavalry.
Sipzig, Acererak trigger.
Go ahead.
We'll make the
Yeah. Flashback.
we'll make the 2/2 after we return them to hand.
Sure.
Okay. And then we'll venture into the dungeon.
I will.
We will scry.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom. I forgot to tap him for mana.
Oh no.
At a 6th. Destroy the rest of them.
I'll play a Gleaming Barrier.
Sure.
Go up a 2/2. Make a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
We all already in Scrap Shooter. I would like you to have a card. And I will destroy this Shelter by Ghosts.
And I'll play Dude again.
He stays under my big ones.
And then I will attack you.
Go ahead.
So there's a Sipzig in his trigger.
Okay. Trigger on the stack.
Okay.
I'm gonna sack my familiar.
Okay.
Ping you for 1. I'll mill myself and make 2 food.
Again.
I'll fatal push Acererak.
like ruined the game.
Can you not
Okay.
Go.
Yep.
So we'll go up to 3 and I'll venture.
Sure.
I'll make a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to tap him. forget to tap when I had it. Play him, he'll die.
Mm-hmm.
We'll each draw a card.
Okay.
Makes everything into a bear and everything. Alright, so now you're gaining 2 here, but you're taking because of the prowess. So
Yeah, it's
Story Festival.
4, 5, 6.
I'll play him.
So taking 4 here.
I'll make it 2/2, and I'll draw a card.
1, 2, 3.
I will give you a card and blow up the Filterbreaker.
So 2, 5 plus 1. You say here 4? 4. So 9. Then these are dead. And then you take another
5? Yeah, 5. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct. Well, yeah, keeps the light point.
We got that. That was
Yes. All it is not a rhino anymore. That's all it is. So all that changes is this.
the hell? Runners. Karen.
Oh, you don't love Karen, and Karen is the double monster.
Alright, your turn.
Yeah, that was
I'll sack.
Yep.
Thing. Ping you for 1. Drain you for 1. And I'll mill 2.
Runner Karen. And also didn't help.
Getting all these lands out of the way. That's the cool part.
And
Untap.
you know what card I was playing?
Draw a turn.
Land left.
No trigger there, baby. He's
double.
going straight to that.
Okay.
You don't need hard cards.
I'll go ahead and sack. Ping you for 2.
You don't.
Yep.
And then I'll
Stop.
do the thing.
Back.
Defense is much.
I'll put his tab.
Monsters raise defense.
That drops.
Alright.
Well, that was before you played that guy.
Okay.
Which is of it.
Sure.
There's that card.
Your turn.
I'm looking for you.
Ouch.
I never had to play the hook. I was wanting to.
Familiar.
The man.
Drain you.
Hook massive.
Good.
Yeah. That card's cut off.
Your turn.
I'm gonna cast
Well,
this
what
card
you
first.
just experienced is like how every
combat.
game goes
Yep.
with Brandon
Yeah.
and I.
Get a card. I'm gonna draw a card.
Second main.
Just keep singing as you play your cards.
Sphere.
No, just
Okay.
well, that in the same line, just complete debauchery.
Complete and utter debauchery.
Just making jokes the whole time. With it, like there's just only
Your turn.
jokes.
2/2 with first.
Yes.
You're right.
Harvester.
Okay.
Folks off.
Combat. Attack for. Oh, give blood. Attack for. Go ahead.
There's something on the stack.
You're right.
I can't even cast it.
You can reveal that underneath all of your cards. Genius.
Attack of the thing. Block your own creature.
Untap.
When I give a 2 or less creature into the battlefield, give us
Mono red versus mono black, right?
I just used scrap shooter.
Mhm.
There's 2 ethereal armors on this
I'll
and the
put-
damage sphere. I think I was right to pop this ethereal
I'll
armor.
pop.
What do you think?
I'll put
I
everything
don't
in
have
front of
a-
the Wolfen Order.
That makes sense. We're
What,
going
what
to.
are we killing?
Well, we have 4.
Sure.
So I think I'm
I'll
gonna
meet-
Kill
take-
this and this?
I
or
think
this
I'm gonna
and
take
this?
these 2 and leave you with Voice of Victory.
And I'll take the god.
Make a druid. We'll venture.
Mm-hmm.
Is this boggles?
Yeah.
We'll scry.
Yep.
That's fine.
Game 1.
Yeah, it's like super board, so I
Yeah.
think you're fine right here.
Yeah. Because I was like, I don't have the Nykthos in play, so I don't really care about the damage.
keep it.
Audacity.
Plus one plus 0 and rebel.
Plus 2 plus 0.
Oh, it's 2-0. I've only ever seen the 3
Do it again.
Yep.
Make a treasure.
If I take in, I literally die. So no. Here we go.
Understandable. Just like every turn I put another 4 cards.
Your turn.
Eventually, there's gonna be more of those than you have life with. So,
My dude likes that.
That's what I'm saying. Well, my deck is only like creatures, basically.
I was like, I hope it wasn't like this.
No, this was like 5 years. Oh, that's for sure. So, I mean, but.
Harvester.
the second line of text and damage is so annoying because I'm just 1 mana off double spelling every time I try and cast something.
I mean, the second part is why I'm playing it.
Yeah, fair.
I
I mean, I
about
figured
people
turning the Nykthos
activating
off.
Nykthos. I mean, yes, obviously. You can see where it
Pathway.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to tap this. Play the card. Because I have power. Hold on. Does this still count?
Don't give him shit for it.
No,
No, but
Go ahead.
it's all two different, like, that game. Never mind, I can't play it then. Never mind, nothing I do. That's
Page 3 mana for this invasion of Ixalan. She's still in battle. He is defend. I look at the top. This is more for me, not for you. Five. I'm gonna reveal this. I think this is the best. No, it's gotta be Kiora.
Urban World Oddity.
It's called this.
So, sweet words. Or
It's at 4.
the triggers on the stack.
Yep.
Okay, it's actually 1, 2.
I'll sack
So
one of
5
these
plus
and
2
discard
It's a 5.
this land. Draw.
And mobilize.
Push the Acererak.
This guy.
Oh, right, sorry, this one. So, I was like, I have 3 4
Off
cards.
the stretch.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, so continue. Don't you do anything?
Yeah.
Or is that?
No, I still do this.
Okay.
Wait.
Enters. If you haven't.
If you have it completed,
Okay, yeah,
return
so-
it to your hand and venture into the dungeon.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so
You increment your pathway through the dungeon.
we'll drain and gain.
Okay.
Alright, you know more about this form than I do. How is he playing this card?
Hostile.
Yeah. Is it just a utility land? If you have the room for it.
I don't know. You have to answer.
Yeah.
Make a treasure.
It seems fine.
I guess it doesn't have turn.
I mean, either just.
Like we're already playing later than
I'll attack with the
I feel like I would like something.
not summoning 6 zombies.
Sure. I'll take 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn.
Not in the least.
I'm saying
In this deck. What are you gonna do with it? Make a fish every once in a while?
Why am I sacking my creatures? I'm playing. I mean, I guess I can pop a road, so like.
It's fine.
I think it's so you can put an old growth troll under your stuff. It's
Just a little bit of anxiety. I've got a little bit of anxiety.
Okay.
I mean, you second old growth troll, you get like
To get that
it's
aura.
like mana. You can, I mean, you get it.
Especially if this is like,
Yeah.
I would understand if they're just like,
It's really like.
hey, you know, this thing was jamming, so I'm just watching and making sure.
I will pass the turn.
Right, that's what I think he appropriate response. I think that they may not be only
And it's good. I guess a lot of people here play black, and if you get extinction, you just get to keep that.
Right, that is the
If they cast
wrap.
extinction and say on, you'd be like, you get hard vote.
Yeah, so.
It's literally ours is on, we sent to you.
Yeah.
That's
So,
really funny.
And I guess if you flipped your
Because, take a look at the expiration date. Yeah, I don't think so yeah, I get to try and get, because here's the pitch of this. Thursday, I'm flying down. So I like, literally have tomorrow.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack with my 4 zombies. If this makes it easier.
Yeah,
That's okay. You know what? You just help me out because I think the next turn. And then
yeah.
I'll buy 2 of them.
Okay.
Take
The
4.
thing that sucks is I need to update my address. That's like the painful part. Yeah.
Alright.
I also apparently need to take like an eye exam, but
Main phase 2.
for the greater.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Market Backwalker. X is 4.
Sure.
Oh.
Alright, it'll enter.
Mm-hmm. Why did you put all your lands over there?
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I was picking it up with the treasure token. These are all tapped. No, I'm sorry. I just saw treasure on top.
Mhm,
and
you're good.
I'm not smart.
So
This is X equals 4. There's a Sig ceremony trigger.
you had 2 treasures, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 treasures. Yeah. Okay.
It's the only spell I've cast this
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
Alright.
He has Sim 6, which was nice.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was just.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Sig will kill this.
Yep.
I'll make a 2/2 and I'll draw 4 cards.
What's that pissing you on?
No, witch's oven.
Okay. And once it gets up to 50.
So, like, I was like,
Your turn.
that I'm not answering. What training is supposed to look like?
Up to 2. Discard this. Draw a card.
Okay.
So,
If you had more block, then I'd go ahead and do
what to do now?
Sure, I know you want.
I'm gonna deadly dispute my blood token.
Okay.
So, sack it. I'll draw 2. Make a treasure.
They've got just general stuff from what it's gonna look like.
Yours cooler.
Answer email from
Do they have those here?
They might. Might still have some.
I'm gonna have to slurp some, dude.
and 12:30. I was like, that is a roadmap.
no.
That's just a, this is the schedule.
Sack this for black.
Okay.
I'm gonna claim your zombie. Go to combat.
Okay.
I'll attack with all these. Make a treasure.
For 5?
2, 4, 5. Yep.
All my mana's triple.
And like green and like.
Next, two spells.
Damping Sphere. That claimed the firstborn cost 2 mana.
Yeah, I did. So I sacked a treasure.
Oh, excuse
treasure
me.
in the red source.
Excuse me.
Yep. Good.
Forgot about the treasure. Your deadly disputes look different than mine, so I don't even recognize them for what they are.
Oh yeah, I'm totally breaking. Bro, that's so bad.
Pass the turn.
Blockers, cause yeah, that's why it's so good. Got it. That's it.
Is that? Is that sacrifice? You dirty.
You see my pretty deadly disputes that I got?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
the
bonus that on that attack.
Rude.
I'll draw a card.
Sure.
I'll scry one. I guess that happens after Outcast has entered the battlefield. He has his trigger and Sipsy's trigger. I'll stack them so he returns first.
Response to the triggers.
Okay.
I'm gonna digitally dispute my treasure.
Okay.
So I'll draw 2, make another treasure. Okay. Yep. Keep going. Hoping maybe I hit something.
You have to cost 0 though, because it's sphere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ornithopter.
Yeah. The Ornithopter flashing an Ornithopter.
We'll leave it.
If you can get your hands on Rick Grimes.
You have 2 zombies now? 2 untapped zombies that have summoning sickness?
You're right, I do.
Are you in favor of like the what's it called again? Otherworld or Universes Beyond decks or not really?
Like Doctor Who card, Marvel card.
Are you more like into like just keep it into the Magic?
I will cast Shambling Ghoul
Okay.
for 3 mana. It'll die.
Yeah.
-1/-1.
Oh, listen. Goodbye, sweet prince.
And
Attack for 6.
attack for 6.
One I liked was
Your turn.
Davros. You deal 3 damage.
Good. This flips.
So I play Dragon's Approaches. And then every song is dropping them off.
Play a land.
I know a lot of people don't like Universe Beyond. I had a friend that literally quit because there's Universe Beyond stuff. But literally that's what
Deadly dispute my treasure.
Yep.
Make a treasure, draw 2.
Minor?
I'm gonna collect all the Godzilla cards.
You got too much
Is
stuff.
that your third?
Yeah, it's my 3rd deadly dispute.
You dig it, dude. Card's busted. Another card, Banded Pauper, to continue our conversation from earlier.
Too many things.
Village, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a chance to.
I have
Sorry, already my camera land.
tap for 4. Table.
Okay.
Make another guy, but I
Earl,
think
you
that's
give me-
kind of pointless.
You could do it, but I'm not gonna pick it. I'm not gonna pick it. It's okay. I want to destroy your land. Oh.
So you got 6 total creatures. I can block 3 of them. I just die anyways. Good games.
All right.
I get to
No, we'll try it.
Are we playing Pioneer?
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Verge. Familiar.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna make sure.
Go ahead.
I'm thinking building creativity.
Fountain Port.
No, I
Oh, wow.
Combat.
Yep.
Wasn't it like pick a creature, right? And then it's 5 to each, it's super system.
Drain you for 1.
Right.
All right.
Go ahead.
And then just all have
I'm assuming that is good as Pokemon 2, or I have no idea.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's alright. There's a couple different.
versions.
Mhm.
Well, it's the differences are what things you get.
Yeah.
Right. Like
There's
you
one
said.
that's like clothed, not Logos, Xenagos, and for
Xenagod.
you just attack like for 3. After you creativity.
And then there's the other one that's got like Mitraxa and a Valgabra.
Go ahead.
Which I think is better, to be honest.
I'm excited for Cindy to slow down so I can start putting some format of Pokemon into play.
With Zombify or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Valgaphosphate. That could be a whole deck.
Combat. Block
I
1.
feel like the animator is like so close to being able to deck that one up for so long.
Second main. I'll deadly dispute one of my cats.
Okay.
If you play
Treasure, draw 2.
it's just like a little bit too slow with the current format.
I mean, all combo decks.
This land for
are
turn?
just control. Like, it's a control set.
And
Right.
sack this.
I think
Damping Sphere.
Alright, is always good
Go ahead.
until people start using it. And it's a lot, it's really difficult for protected healers. Like, obviously you can, like, upgrade
Strategic Betrayal.
the core still, but, like, that's not
Alright, exiles a creature.
You control
And their graveyard.
You, like,
Oh,
cast
okay.
you need to be able to, like,
Alright.
Go ahead.
ever remove a spell or two, and that lasts too long enough to cast your super on 4. And then, but they can just rebuild so easily.
Go ahead.
It lands. It makes
Go ahead.
it very difficult. And also, like, the attempt explosion sucks against streaming.
The exact reason why I didn't commit to switching to.
But it's okay. You can play.
Yeah.
You can play Eaten by Piranhas. You can play Kalorna. You can sideboard.
yeah,
into,
go ahead.
Like, anything.
Wonderful magic.
You can go toe to toe with the Screaming Nemesis.
Yeah.
But then the problem is everything else. Sometimes you get run over. And sometimes you get there and you cast Hellraiser and you hit like 2 lands and a Bittery or something. Which sucks.
I'll cast Beseech the Mirror. Bargaining the Barrier.
Sure.
Its trigger to make a treasure will go on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
We'll resolve that. Beseech
Yeah.
resolves. Alright.
I burn up sleeves to fill the cards I
I'll cast that.
got to get the sleeves.
Pay for Damping Sphere.
Force of
Yep.
Nature?
What's negation?
Your turn.
You're not playing Force of Nature.
No, unfortunately. Don't think I'm playing that card.
It's so
I'll
good.
consider it though. I'll consider it. I do appreciate the thought.
You have to be specific with your real fake cards.
Unfortunately,
These
I'll
ones are just placeholders. These ones are actually
play that and pass the turn. It's unfortunate. I have green mana right now.
I happen to have these. Well, I had
Okay.
2.
You got those battle ones that they have to play.
I mean, all the ones I have are.
Because there's ones with like veneers.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
Now you don't
it's
like
not
the
human.
Needle on Might.
It's
Sure.
not gonna
Your
grant
turn.
I don't think so. What I really like is like people playing Ral and then people playing Mist and then Ral dies. Because it flips but it doesn't have any loyalty.
Deadly
counters.
Dispute.
Okay.
I'll gain 2 life from this,
No, because
dying,
putting loyalty counters on
and
is
make a treasure,
that
draw
comes
2.
that occurs when they enter. And if you flip it, it doesn't never
He
enter.
uses his sound return. He exiles a return does not return.
But Moon Mist just
Play
flips.
this
Yeah.
for turn.
Interesting. Huh.
I think he has one loyalty counter by default.
Does that mean the saga summon creatures if you miss them they enter with no-
Pass the
no
turn.
lore counters?
In your upkeep, I have an effect.
Okay.
I was
I'll
working on
patch
a tarot
formation
picture.
Putting lore
Sip
counters
ceremony.
on a saga and putting
Okay.
loyalty counters on a planeswalker.
Okay, I'll drop.
Like, let's see. Like it's a game roll when it enters.
This is done.
Liliana.
Mhm.
Untouched by death.
Yeah, word 2.
Zombie Lana. That's the spice this week. Alright, L plus and I'll mill 3. No zombies, nothing happens.
Okay.
Your turn.
More sleeves.
Fable.
Okay.
Make a
I already
guy.
have double sleeping here.
Got it.
I'm having double sleeve them.
Trying to shoot.
Forgot them at home. Yes, I have. You're right.
Oh, please.
It's metal.
That would do.
The artist who did all these was at MagicCon, and I went to. He was in like the D&D area because he hadn't done art for
Pluser?
Magic yet, but he did art for
Zombie.
Okay.
So we'll drain a game for 2.
Yep.
And so I went to go. I got a bunch of the cards from that game signed by him, and I was like, "How much do I owe you?" He's like, "Nothing." I'm like, "What? You signed like 30 cards for me." So I just bought his belt tokens from him.
I think
I
I've
don't-
seen people. I don't know. There's probably have to be person that makes commitment.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
I'll cast Beseech.
Sure.
Bargaining a relic.
Yep.
Guy follow on this guy posted. He made some like made some like Velocro altar tokens, and I was like, so I got one of those coming in for my army.
We'll get the Sib Sync.
Okay. Pay.
Right,
Extra.
that's what I did. Those are tables.
That doesn't. That's enough.
I know. I double sleeved them so I don't have the sleeves. I did this.
Your turn.
Untap.
Don't worry about it.
Draw.
Give me what is 0?
0-3, 1 mana 0-3. Flying.
So still nice to like.
I will
And lightning and fatal.
Yes.
discard.
Yeah, it's extremely balanced. And I agree. I think we should put it in standard.
That's it. Well, we don't have any of those cards that can heal.
Discard
You get cut down.
these two to draw 2.
Player example.
I think choose the 2 for every.
What are you talking about? This is an extremely fair card.
Land for turn.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
Make a treasure.
They have to print the last thing.
I will accept this.
I will.
This is the trade I will take.
They have to print Allosaurus Rider and Mew.
Go after Lily. Second main.
I'm beginning to think I don't want to agree anymore.
Time.
Okay.
Well, not that one. This is so.
Crack this for a green.
They should print
The
trade
Eager.
information.
Okay.
That one I'm okay with. That'd be sick. For the
Can I read her?
Soul
Sure.
combo.
Soul Cauldron.
I'm vaguely aware of that being a deck in Pioneer.
Okay.
Is this still a thing?
Ginger.
Pass the turn. Your turn.
3. FOMO. Discard tree. Exile tree. Put on my ginger. Activate. Well, I guess some one man controls me. Attack it for 9 with 3. There was a bug. I was playing C draft. I had played the thing that like gives all your symphony stuff -1/-1, and they had -1.
A -3?
Sure.
I'm
What's
gonna
that
cast,
do?
I'm gonna cast zombies
Stay down the board.
from my graveyard.
Okay.
Till end of turn.
Did
If you
they?
put tree for
I'll cast
You're right.
Homeboy.
1/0 token
Okay.
for your draft on Final Fantasy. That should be in standard.
We will
There's not a book sheet. Tree and
make a zombie,
Mm-hmm.
we
That would be a
will,
sick print.
and then we'll return him to my hand and scry.
Sure.
It's like $30 though.
It's a pretty cool book. I would- I
We'll
would
do it again.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna try
Treasure?
I had one cauldron from a commander deck that I sold to City when he was trying to do the loot soup thing. And then, but I'm gonna try the VV soup deck. You seen that
Do
one?
you,
basically you it's using the Geralt from OTJ.
Geralt Flush, right?
Yeah, like when you cast a spell beyond the first, make a zombie, and zombies don't counter. So basically, you put the beauty in the pot, and then
And
all
I'll
the zombies.
give Yigra
to make a shit ton.
-4, -0.
Trigger. Sacrifice of food.
Okay,
support.
I don't have
You
a
actually just give
food.
your-
All right, so that's
other,
enough. So,
so other creatures are food and artifacts in addition to their thing. So your creatures are
You
food,
should cast a World Souls.
but
Yeah, right.
this will get bigger anytime a food is put into a graveyard. So,
all right, then I won't pay the ward.
okay.
Are you familiar with Pioneer decks?
Very, very.
This-
Every 6
Wording.
months I hear about
Okay.
things about Pioneer. It goes into the category, and I pull out when I have to hear about Pioneer.
Did you see the stack in Pioneer?
Oh yeah, the Sipsy ceremony and all zero.
All right, your turn.
Yeah, I think that's what we're talking about.
So this is turn 2.
That guy's not the most.
The all zero drops.
Yeah.
What was it for?
You have an Impact Tremors.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was it.
Spin the spider formations.
Plan for turn.
Oh right, yes, that was what prompted that. I remember that.
So you play all your 0/0s and die.
Yeah, you have a zero zero and play that
Yeah.
on. When the others explode. Yep.
Combat.
It's not-
Yep.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Attack,
it's not good,
trigger,
not good
make
because
a
of damage.
treasure.
It's not good because you're playing a 3-mana 2/4 that
Okay.
it needs to live.
I'll block with 1.
Sure.
Right. Yeah.
So 2 creatures will die. This will get 4
And
counters.
also, like,
Okay.
you're playing like Wish Call Talismans, so whether you don't win on the spot, then your opponent gets their best card.
Yeah.
Second main.
Monsters you.
Yep.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Or like they use the Wish Call Talisman to get a damping sphere or something.
I saw a similar list that was all zero drops and Sipsig. You just go Sipsig. Use a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, I guess that would work too.
Double.
Okay.
But Zipzig and 0/0s
Pass the turn.
unless they're all marked.
Yeah, they don't draw cards. They just make creatures.
What's Needle on?
Haywire.
Haywire Might.
Either way, the deck feels a bit inconsistent.
Have you seen the Is It Eggs deck?
No, I did not.
Extinction
play-
event.
Naming.
All right, so it resolves.
You have a
No
bunch
responses?
of eggs, or you have Joyro and you cast a bunch of artifacts, and you have like
Yeah, it'll resolve.
assembler or whatever.
Okay.
Thing that discounts
On resolution, I'll name
your
odd.
spells, and like
Yes.
enthusiastic mechanaut,
Okay.
and you can play like a theory storytelling if you wanted. Anyways,
Yeah.
you
Sorry.
play an Ether Flux Reservoir, and you
okay.
have your Mystic Forge out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Figured it out.
They're still in turns.
Good.
That deck also is
All right.
Yeah. I play next set.
Combat.
Sure.
4.
Good.
There's a Gruul Ponza list. It's Gruul, and you destroy a bunch of lands.
I'll play Acererak.
I was
Push 'em.
tinkering with
Okay.
the Teamer.
I'll tap him to the relic.
Sure.
It was a list that was running around for about a week. And I saw
I'll
from
venture.
Spike.
I'll draw a card.
Yep.
The Trailblazer and the Teamer, like, cost booster guy, and he just like turned the gold back. Yeah. It executes the legend of it. It's like
Made a
a
zombie.
Teamer battle crier. It's basically just makes all the spells cost.
So I have 1 floating.
No colorless mana, and just color tips, and then like the so you just draw your cards and play a bunch of pictures. And that deck was playing the Mega Hellcat. It was like almost every one of these cards is in standard, so you can basically do the same thing. The main thing we were missing from the modern stuff, instead of missing mana out of Google, was Phyrexian, the clone that's 3 colorless and 2 life Metamorph, right? Yeah. So like you don't have the free like 0 mana clone that he has. But
And
we
I
do have
will,
Blade of
I'll use my
Dazzle,
floating
which
mana.
is
And I'll cast a Shambling
So
Ghast.
just, if you have the two things, it's just one blue mana to play. Like,
And we'll
if you
make a
bring
treasure.
Trailblazers, it's like,
Sure.
it works still.
If they need to bring more ones into standard, and then
Sure.
and then we can start Quintoria's copy.
True. It was working in my playtesting, it was just a little bit slow and fairly inconsistent. So I was like,
It's slow and fairly inconsistent. So death now is standard viability.
Yeah, you got
and I
it.
was like,
You don't
The
have to.
best draws
I,
you're good.
I can't kill you, you can't kill me.
That's fine. We can.
and
You can hit
Trailblazer
that.
dies to all of the ones.
Alright. Good games.
Yeah, no problem. You had a better board.
AJ's like
You're
that's
more of a-
type, so everybody's playing like 14 shots in the deck. because Mono red.
That Jaeger's a hell of a card, man.
I was
Yeah.
like, this just won't survive. I don't
Wait,
know.
maybe
It
this
doesn't
will
die to
this will help.
You're right, but that's not legal in standard.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring another D&D.
Oh my god, that would be so good with Gear Hulk in standard.
This card,
Mm.
the Strategic Betrayal.
Yeah, that's really good.
Stan's the one who wrecked that card. He brought it onto my radar.
Who am I playing now?
Me,
JD?
slid over here.
Do I have to step into your office?
You don't want it.
I don't want it. I
You
don't want it.
don't want it.
I'm sorry.
Why are
my-
we playing this card?
To sack Captain Thorns.
To get its thing back up. To get it
Yeah,
back
for the
up.
trigger. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Also note, it is only as a sorcery.
Yep. I did read that. Part.
Okay.
I was just curious why it was in the deck. I was like, I feel like there's not much we want to sacrifice, but
You can also do. You can also get cute and sack control, and then
Yeah.
make a 4/4.
yeah, make it 4/4. Yeah.
You're cute. No, you.
Did you hear? Why I'm playing the second?